Good morning, everyone. It is 10 o'clock. I want to welcome you to Delaware Commute Solutions, series number 13. My name is Amy Reardon, and I am the Outreach Coordinator for Rideshare Delaware. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and put your name and your company in the chat box, just so we know who's all joining us today. And please also make sure that you are muted throughout the presentation. We will have questions at the end, so if you have a question as we're going through the presentation, go ahead and put that in the chat box as well. And it is 10 o'clock, so we are going to get started. So welcome again to our Series 13 webinar, DART, Get a Job, Get a Ride. Rideshare Delaware, we're soon to be known as Delaware Commute Solutions, is a free commuter service program of DART First State. We are currently in the process of transitioning to our new name, Delaware Commute Solutions. It will be the same program, just a better suited name for the program. We want you to start to recognize our new name for when it becomes official, which will be early next year, which is actually just right around the corner. Who we are, we work with employers, employees, colleges, and students to improve air quality and reduce traffic congestion, and we do this by encouraging clean commutes. We are dedicated to reducing the number of single occupancy vehicles on our highways in Delaware, which in return will reduce the traffic congestion and improve our air quality. So I mentioned clean commute modes. So here they are. We'll go through them briefly. So carpooling, so sharing a ride with fellow coworkers or fellow students to get to and from work or school. Bicycling, transit, which involves both DART buses and also SEPTA trains. Compressed work weeks. So this is typically when you are working a longer work day and you usually have an additional day off during the week. So you wouldn't be traveling during that typical work week. So that's how it's a clean commute. And also on the longer days, you're typically not traveling during those peak hours. Van pooling, we do work with Commute with Enterprise to work specifically with different work sites and establishing van pools for the employees. Walking, so those who are closer to work or school and have a safe route to walk to work or school. And many people currently are teleworking or working from home, which is a clean commute because you're not even getting in a vehicle to go to work. And this is available for full or part-time employees or students and also for seasonal as well. So these are your clean commute options. If you are currently doing any of these clean commute options, I encourage you to sign up for the program to utilize the free benefits. Or if maybe you're just looking for another way to get to work or to school, these are going to be your options. So how does Rideshare Delaware work with you? So 2 ways. We work with commuters. When you join the program, we do have the free benefits that you can utilize, which we'll discuss in this presentation as well. And then we work with the employers, colleges, and higher education sites so that they can utilize the partner benefits that we have, plus they can also encourage their employees and students to utilize the free benefits through the Rideshare Delaware program. So Rideshare Delaware offers a variety of free services and tools that help you put together a customized commute plan for yourself or a transportation management plan for your work site. And we are going to be highlighting the Get a Job, Get a Ride program today for employers. So just briefly, we're going to discuss how Rideshare Delaware, what they offer for the commuters. So this is just a few of the things that we could help you personally with. And the main thing is customized commute plans. So we do have carpool matching where we can match you up with fellow employees or students. We also help with transit routes, so how to get from A to B. As I mentioned before, van pooling as well. We work with Commute with Enterprise to help establish van pools. We also have park and rides listed on our site, and this is great because those are great meeting spots for carpooling or van pooling, and also the DART buses service the park and rides as well. We can help with biking and walking paths, and also looking for bike buddies or walk buddies. And we do offer telework assistance, whether it's just how to be a successful teleworker or how to set up or evaluate a current policy. These are some of the offerings we have for Delaware employers. We work with employers to customize a plan based on the employer's needs. So we have highlighted a few of these offerings to provide a more detailed view. You can reach out to us either through our general email with questions, or if you're already working with one of the outreach members, you can reach out to us and we can help work through some of the questions or concerns you may have and come up with a customized plan for your work site. So just a few things here. We help with free mobility solutions, clean commute options, education for your employees, telework development or evaluation, customized marketing and outreach specific for your work site events and webinars. So we're not doing a lot of in-person events, so we can very easily transition our in-person events to virtual events and webinars. So that's something to keep in mind. We also help with employee surveys if you're trying to learn more about your employees' commute, payroll, tax savings, and density maps. And again, these are just a few of the offerings for employers. So let's get started about the Get a Job, Get a Ride program. DART's Get a Job, Get a Ride program is making a comeback after several years. The Rideshare Delaware program just relaunched this at the end of September. The employer-based program, which again is administered by Rideshare Delaware, provides new employees free transportation to and from work for the first month of their new job. The program is open to all businesses within Delaware that are designated as a Get a Job, Get a Ride partner of Rideshare Delaware. And what's great about the program is that it allows employees to commute to work consistently, and it's also helping them to establish clean commute habits. So even after their first 30 days, which is free, after that free 30 days, we are hoping that this will help to establish their clean commute and they will continue to ride the DART bus. So how does a Delaware business get started or become a Get a Job, Get a Ride partner? Excuse me. Get a Job, Get a Ride is open to new employees whose employer is a Get a Job, Get a Ride employer partner. Delaware businesses need to complete the employer partner form online to become a partner. The business assigns an internal contact per work site. So let's say your company may have 4 different work sites throughout the state of Delaware. You'll want to assign a contact for each site, and you'll also need to complete a partner form for each site as well. The employer will then receive a partner ID number after completing the form, and this is what you're going to use to enroll your eligible new employees into the program, and that's when they'll receive their free 30-day bus pass. A dedicated Rideshare Delaware outreach resource will be available to walk you through the training and answer any questions that you have. And again, here's the website for the program as well. So who's eligible? What employees? So again, it's new employees to your company. They do have to work a minimum of 20 hours per week. And also it's a one-time eligibility. It cannot be transferred. If the employee leaves the business before the 30 days is complete, the worksite contact will inform us, and then the pass, their DART bus pass, will be deactivated. Once the employee form is complete, and we're going to go through the 2 forms shortly. Once the employee form is complete and the employee is registered, they will need to download the DART Pass app, and their 30-day pass will be activated on their app. If the new hire does not have a smartphone, they will be able to get a physical 30-day bus pass, but it will be mailed to the worksite's contact first, and then the contact will have to give the new employee their 30-day bus pass. The new employees also automatically registered for the Rideshare Delaware program, And that's so that they can utilize the free benefits that come along with clean commuting as well. Now, the preferred method for the employee to receive their bus pass is going through the app, the DART Pass app, and that's because it can be activated right away for them once we receive their information, and also because it is contactless, which is helpful during this time period. But again, if they do not have a smartphone, we can get them a physical DART bus pass. So the Get a Job, Get a Ride program is part of DART's range of mobility solutions for commuters and a valuable resource for Delaware employers looking to retain new hires by helping them get to and from work with the free 30-day bus pass. What we've come to learn is that lack of transportation can be one of the biggest barriers for employment, and this program provides the opportunity to improve the career options and also to help Delaware businesses. So what I'd like to do now is we are going to go through the website. If it will go to, there we go. So this is to give you a visual of the Get a Job, Get a Ride website page. And you can see it's on the Rideshare Delaware website. And when you scroll here, you see we have the table of contents. So you could go directly to what you're looking for. Or if you're looking just to go right to the employer partner form or the new employee enrollment form, that's down there as well. And I'm going to slowly scroll down, and you can see this is just some of the information that we just went over. How does an employer become a partner? Who is eligible for the program? How will an employee receive their Get a Job, Get a Ride 30-day DART pass? How does an employer enroll new employees into the program? And here is the employer partner form. So as you can see, it is pretty easy to do. You just fill in the information. We do have the industry here, so you could just tap that and then check the correct industry for your business. You'll have your contact person, their information. It's always great to have an alternate contact person as well, just in case we need to get in contact with somebody and for some reason the main contact maybe is not accessible at that time. Again, if you have more than one site in Delaware, you're going to want to put the site name here. So what's that job site location? And remember, this partner form has to be completed for each separate site as well, because you should have a different contact for that too, and they'll obviously have different addresses. Once you complete this, you hit send. It'll be submitted to the Rideshare Delaware team. You will receive a confirmation letter, your partner ID number, which you will need when you go to complete the new employee enrollment, and you will have a Rideshare Delaware resource available to you to walk through training or any other questions you may have in regards to the program. And then once you have a new employee, you would go down to the new employee enrollment. The first tab you're going to check off is the DART Pass app download. So again, this is the preferred method to receive the 30-day pass. So you would hit yes if they're able to download the DART Pass. If they are not able to, you could hit no. But again, the 30-day DART Bus Pass will be mailed to the contact for that work site, and then that contact will have to deliver that DART Pass app to the new employee. You would complete this, the employee name, the job title. Again, they have to work a minimum of 20 hours, and we do understand that the days may change, but just check off what their typical work schedule will look like. Their email, and then the approver's name, which typically will be the internal contact for that work site. You hit send, and now that's submitted, and we'll start the process for them to receive their 30-day bus pass. I'll return back here to the PowerPoint. So again, if you have any questions regarding the Get a Job, Get a Ride program, please go ahead and put them in the chat box, and we definitely will go over them at the end of the presentation. I do want to highlight the other benefits to the Rideshare Delaware program, because once a new employee is submitted for the Get a Job, Get a Ride program, they will be automatically registered for the Rideshare Delaware program. And these are the benefits that they can utilize once they complete their profile for the Rideshare Delaware program. So the one benefit that can help them is our guaranteed ride home benefit. So let's say the new employee takes the bus to work. They're at work and for some reason they cannot get that bus back home. Let's say maybe they had to work late or leave early. In this case, they can call an Uber, Lyft, local taxi. They save the receipt. They go into the Rideshare Delaware profile and they'll record their clean commute for that day. They will also complete the guaranteed ride home trip reimbursement form, which can be found on our website. And once we receive that information, we will then start the process to reimburse the employee for that ride home. And that price can range anywhere from like $25, $30, $40, $50. And they'll be able to utilize this benefit up to 5 times a year. So this is a great benefit to have when you are clean commuting to work or to school. The third benefit that our participants can utilize within the Rideshare Delaware program is our rewards program. It's very easy to use. As you're a registered member for the program, all you have to do again is record that clean commute. And when you do record that on your profile, you earn points. So you will earn 200 points per day for your round trip clean commute. As you accumulate points, you'll be able to redeem for rewards. And we typically have over 500 local rewards, and they can range anywhere from dining, shopping, and online services as well. We also do a monthly drawing, which at the end of each month, a winner is chosen randomly to win a gift card. Now, for the month of December, we are giving away one $100 gift card. So to enter the monthly drawing, it's 500 points to enter. So you utilize your points that you receive from clean commuting. And then you can enter the monthly drawing, and you can actually enter it up to 20 times if you really, really want to win that monthly drawing. And again, they do vary per month. So this month, it's a $100 gift card, but they do vary in value. So it may be one month it could be $25 where there's 4 winners, or a $50 gift card where there's 2 winners. If you are one of the winners, you then have the ability to choose which gift card you would like to receive from the program. So how to get started? So we mentioned the Get a Job, Get a Ride program, but how do you become a Rideshare Delaware member? It's very easy to do. You either go to our website, ridesharedelaware.org, or you could download the Rideshare DE app, and you could see the visual for the app on the screen. Once you're there, you complete your profile, and you add a profile picture. And when you do this, once you complete your profile and add a profile picture, you also automatically get 1,000 points. So even before you record any clean commutes, you've already accumulated 1,000 points that you could utilize to get yourself some of the rewards or enter the monthly drawing. So the next steps. Once you're registered, you complete your profile, you could start planning your customized commute. And again, you could search for van pools, car pools, your transit routes. You can look for a bike buddy. You can then start recording your clean commutes. And we also have a link here to our how-to videos. So we have several videos on our website that will guide you through how to sign up, how to complete your profile, how to record your clean commutes, and how to redeem your clean commutes. And they're about 1 minute to 1 minute 30 long, so they're not too long to view. Here we have our social media. So we have Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, and we do post beneficial information. So if there's any information from DART that we are getting out to the public, any contests that we're hosting for that month, and webinar information. So it's great to follow us on social media as well. And before we get to questions, I just want you to save the date for January 15th. It'll be our next info series number 14. and it will be Restore Your Commute. So in this webinar, we will be reviewing the Rideshare Delaware program, the apps and the resources available to you, and how you can utilize them to customize your personal commute. We will also be reviewing the I-95 construction that is happening beginning of next year as well, which again is just right around the corner. So Arlene, I'm going to turn it over to you to see if we have any questions regarding the Get a Job, Get a Ride program or Rideshare Delaware in general.
Thanks, Amy. I don't see any questions in the meeting chat yet, but I don't know if anybody wants to unmute themselves or just give it a few more moments to see if anybody wants to type anything into the chat.
Sure. And also just a reminder, this is recorded. So if you need to share this information or go back to view it, we will have it posted on our website next week. So feel free to come back to the website and you can get more information that way. If you have a question after the presentation is complete, you may reach out to us either through our email, our phone number as well, and we have our website information there too. So I'll give it maybe 10 more seconds if there's any questions. And if not, before I sign off, first of all, thank you for joining us today. I want to wish you all, and also your friends and family, health, happiness, and peace this holiday season. I hope you all have a wonderful, happy holidays from the Rideshare Delaware team. And we will see you next year on January 15th for our next webinar. So Restore Your Commute. Thank you all and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.